YuGiOh101 card review. Here to review a card that was released in Breakers of Shadow. This is Odd Eyes Gravity Dragon, another Odd Eyes monster, and this one is a ritual. So it's an Earth Dragon Ritual Effect monster, level 7, attack 2800, defense 2500. Description: you can ritual summon this card with Odd Eyes Advent. When this card is special summoned, you can return all spell and trap cards your opponent controls to the hand. Your opponent cannot activate cards or effects in response to this effect's activation. You can only use this effect of Odd Eyes Gravity Dragon once per turn. Your opponent must pay 500 life points to activate card effects. Wow. Now, I can't really say if this is like crazy or not, that they're giving this much to a ritual monster, but I don't know what the summoning conditions for Odd Eyes Advent are. So let me see for a second, because I need to make sure that I'm not going to review this later on with all the cards I have. Let me see. Yeah, I got Odd Eyes Advent later on, so we're going to look at that card later to determine how fucked up this is. But depending on the summoning conditions with Odd Eyes Advent, I can't really say that this is like, overpowered for the monster, because for one, if it's easy to get on the field, then it's, I think it's kind of ridiculous that they're giving it that much. But if there's some type of challenge to getting it on the field, then I would say that it's a reasonable card effect, because the risk does match up with the reward, so that's basically what we have going on here. But basically, this is a giant Trunade that your opponent can't counter. On top of that, well, it's not that your opponent can't counter it. It's that you can return all spell and trap cards your opponent controls to the hand. Well, never mind. I mean, the only thing I could think, because after reading it a second time, I thought that maybe you would be able to like activate something. I don't know, like before it, like maybe skill drain or something like that, and maybe that'll do something. But you won't be able to activate nothing in response to it. So basically, all those cards are gonna get bounced back to the hand, and it's not your cards, it's your opponent's cards. So they're gonna have to take the blunt force of this happening. Like they're the ones that's gonna have to worry about everything. On top of that, they gotta pay 500 to activate any cards. I don't know. That's kind of like a bit much to be given one monster. That's just my opinion, though. But I'm pretty sure they wouldn't do it. At least I would hope that they wouldn't do this without there being some type of drawback with Odd Eyes Advent. So, it's level 7. So obviously, again, I don't know what the ritual spell cards summoning requirements are, so I can't determine whether or not this is like a good or a bad thing, because I haven't seen it yet. But we're gonna take a look at that later on, and we're gonna see how crazy this effect is, this monster is. So link to this card is gonna be in the description. You guys can check it out, and I'll see you for the next card review.